USB, or Universal Serial Bus, is the most common interface for connecting many devices, such as keyboards, printers, and flash drives. It was created to become the universal interface for simplifying things, because back then, every device had its own connector, which made everything messy and confusing. That's why USB was introduced, and it showed up in three main shapes: Type A, Type B, and Type C. Type A is the standard rectangular one, which is used for connection and data transfer. Type B is the bulky square one, mostly used to connect computers to printers. And just so you know, mini USB and micro USB are actually just the smaller types of USB Type B. Mini B was often used for things like the PS3 controller, while micro B became the standard for charging phones before USB-C took over. And then we have USB Type-C, the reversible connector that basically does everything USB-A can, but faster and with more power delivery. Even USB-C ports can carry video signals too, so you can connect external displays like touchscreen, portable monitors to your laptop with just that one cable. Keep an eye on the colors. VGA, or Video Graphics Array, is one of the oldest video connectors for connecting computers to monitors or projectors in the past. It uses a blue 15-pin connector that carries analog signals, which makes the picture often look blurry compared to modern ones like HDMI. And VGA also does not carry audio signals. It only sends video. So you would need to plug a separate 3.5mm audio cable into the PC just so the sound can come out. But in modern setups, VGA is mostly gone, replaced by digital connections like HDMI that deliver much sharper images and better colors. HDMI, or High Definition Multimedia Interface, is a display cable like VGA, but it can carry both video and audio signals through a single connection. It's commonly used for TVs, monitors, and consoles. HDMI has many versions, but the ones worth knowing are HDMI 2.0 and 2.1. HDMI 2.0 supports 4K at 60 Hz, but the upgraded version HDMI 2.1 can handle much more, like 4K at 120 Hz or even 8K. One thing you need to know is that HDMI is designed for a one-port to one-screen setup. So if you need multiple monitors but run out of HDMI ports, that's where DisplayPort comes in. DisplayPort. DisplayPort, or DP, is a digital display interface like HDMI, but it's mainly designed to connect a computer to a monitor. The connector looks similar to HDMI, but it has one corner cut at an angle. But what really sets DisplayPort apart is its ability to daisy-chain monitors. This means you can connect multiple screens in a series using just one output from your computer instead of plugging in a separate cable for each monitor. This is a huge win for coders or video editors who want a clean setup. While it has powerful features like supporting 8K or even 16K on the newest version 2.0, most people stick with HDMI because it's the common standard. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is a high-speed connection technology developed by Intel and Apple. It works just like USB-C, but with the extra ability to daisy-chain multiple monitors. Basically, it's like USB-C combined with DisplayPort. The port itself uses the USB-C shape, but Thunderbolt is marked with a small lightning symbol. This makes it powerful enough to handle an external graphics card, which lets thin laptops get desktop-level gaming performance through a single cable. The latest Thunderbolt 5 can even reach a massive 120 gigabits per second, which is 3 times faster than before. You'll mostly find this on high-end laptops and desktops. Ethernet. Ethernet is the port you use to connect to the router for internet access. And compared to Wi-Fi, a wired connection like Ethernet will give you a more stable connection and lower latency. Audio jack. The audio jack, or the 3.5mm headphone jack, is a port used for connecting headphones or speakers. In the past, a computer had 2 jacks, one for sound and one for a mic, because back then, the jack could only handle one signal at a time. But now we have TRRS jacks that handle both the sound and the mic in one single plug. Even though many things are going wireless now, the analog audio jack is still the most reliable way to get sound without any digital lag. Power cable. The power cable is what gives your PC the electricity it needs to turn on. It connects your power supply directly to the wall socket and powers every component inside your system. Most desktop PCs use a standard 3-pin IEC cable, but there are a few common types. For example, the C13 cable is used for most desktop computers and monitors, while the C5 cable, also called the Mickey Mouse connector, is often used for laptops and smaller power supplies.